All right, let's remove you. And the camera just fell. There we go. That's much better. So can everybody see me? Sorry about that. Sometimes I delete my browsing history so that way I can, so my computer runs faster. So hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. If you hear a fan in the background, it is a little bit warm in here, so I had to have something to cool me off. Move my camera over just a little bit. Hopefully it's clear. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Yeah. Yep, I let it grow out a little bit, so I put some gel in it, and I like my hair like this during the spring and summer. Had a lot go on today. My mom and I went out shopping. We went to all of the TJX stores. There's a new one. Well, not new. It's been there for a while. Hit some of the TJX stores because we hadn't been in a while. She got some stuff she'd been looking for, so that was good. Thank you. Yeah, I think I got this at Goodwill a while ago. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm starting to not be able to wear XL anymore, and not because I'm gaining weight, but because they just keep shrinking. And I'm 6'3", 6'4", and it just 2XL. I have to worry more about the length than I do anything else. It's just weird. Orange is typically not my color. It's either blue or green or white, gray, or black sometimes too. And it sucks because sometimes it makes me feel like I've put on some weight and it's not true. But I know it's just the length I got to worry about. Like when I ordered my merch shirt, the 2X was huge, but I wasn't sure how the Bonfire made their shirts. So I ordered it in 2X just in case, because if it shrinks, because I washed it, maybe it'll shrink to an XL. Who knows? And thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate you watching my sales and my videos. I appreciate it. Which is a shame because this world's not meant for tall people, folks. Let's just put it that way. So I'm changing up how I do my sourcing now. I'm thinking of how I was doing it January up through April. And, I go to, and I would go and I'd spend X amount of money at, for the weekend that I decided to go out. But I think just so maybe I kind of get a fix each week. I can go to one store once a week. I'm trying to just think, because that way money is still going, I'm still making the green from the live sales, and I'm able to go out and do stuff instead of waiting all at once and spending a bunch. We'll see. It's just, business has evolved. Like I said, I don't look as tall when I'm in my videos, but if you see me in person, it's a little different. Dee, Tammy, Dave, and Scott can attest to that. I'm like the giant in Jack and the Beanstalk. So welcome to everybody. I see Craze Vintage Model is here. I see Heidi, Wendy, everyone. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I apologize in advance if I didn't, hi Virginia, if I didn't do any filming while I was out in Winchester, Stephen City, Abingdon area. Sometimes I don't, doing a shop with me is it takes a lot. And because I was going to new places, I didn't know how big they were going to be. I didn't know, how long I would be there for. Especially, like I said, when I go somewhere new, it's like I want to just shop and I want to just kind of get through the place, because I had a lot of places I wanted to go and I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to go to all of them. So I did last week go to, I went out to Winchester, Virginia. There are a few shops there that I wanted to check out. I also went out to Stephen City, which is kind of like a town that's not that far from Winchester. So I did some shopping there, found a bunch of really good stuff. So you guys will see the haul from that. A lot of the things that you're going to see in this sale are things that I bought when I was in Harper's Ferry. So I want to sell that stuff. Hi, Beth. I'm so glad you love those foil art birds. And then some more stuff from Winchester will be in the haul videos upcoming. Hi, Sandra. So yeah, and then I did a sale with Ancestral Beginnings Mary on Thursday, so I have some things left over from that. So hopefully you all will scoop that stuff up. And then on Thursday, I'm doing a sale with, hi Karen, Scott's coming to town for the day, and we're going to do a sale that night. And I've already got some good stuff from 30s, 40s lined up for that. So we're going to do some shopping that day. And then the following week, I'll be doing a sale on my channel with Lynn from Halen Vintage. So that will be fun. So I'm looking forward to doing that. What else did I have going on? Sometimes I feel like I got so much going on, I can't even keep up with it anymore. Oh, I went to the Hancock Antique Mall yesterday. Spent $96 there. I'm telling you, thrifting is like in my blood. I blame my dad for that. He got me into it. Put my tags here so that way they don't keep flying all over the place. I did want to show, since we've got a little bit of time here, CS, you can email me. It's skullking95680@yahoo.com. It's up in the top. It's the pinned comment if you need to email me about something. Oh, I'm glad you love it, Heidi. It is. It's in my DNA. But I thought you guys might like to see something that I picked up while I was in Winchester. I think it's kind of fun. It looks like it's made out of a pipe, but they use the bulbs that they put in the Christmas trees. In the ceramic Christmas trees. I have another one, and it's kind of like I think these would be good for like an RV or something. You turn it on, and there are bird bulbs all over it. Unfortunately, one of the bulbs is broken. Like the green one it's got a chip on the wing. Isn't that cool though? I think it's probably more of a craft. And like I said, it was made of a pipe, but still really neat nonetheless. And like I said, I have another one that I want to bring to a sale. Maybe do an offer up, and then the person can pick which one they want. But I just thought that was fun and funky. And heck, if you don't want a lamp that is fragile, thought that would be fun. And they're great for an RV or if you're camping, whatever you want. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So I couldn't resist that. And funny enough, the person at this indoor flea that I went to was literally just bringing it in. I was like, oh, that's neat. Very crafty. So that hasn't been hauled yet. I may bring that to a sale next week. Not sure. Oh, that's what else I was going to tell you. So I got that sale with Halen Vintage. Let me see. I'm looking at my calendar here on my laptop. So, okay, so I've got Scott coming next week. The following week is the sale with Halen Vintage on Thursday. And then I'm doing a sale, our industrial sale with Katie of Vintage and Vinyl on the 20th. So I'm pretty crazy. I got a crazy busy schedule. It does look like a light bright, doesn't it? I mean, being tall has its, ups and downs or pluses and negatives. Like finding clothes can be difficult sometimes. I had to test out a few cars before I found the one that I have now because my head literally hit the roof. But There are some pluses, like being able to see up higher, reach things that everybody else usually can't. Hi, Dana and Angela. I just saw you pop in. Hi. So welcome everyone. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight. Got some stuff that I think you all will like. Yeah, exactly. Tall people problems. That's what I always say. So I'm trying to think. Like I said, I got a fun variety of things to offer you all tonight. Should probably get the first one ready. So if you saw my video from the Harper's Ferry indoor flea, and there's some things that I'm also bringing from Bunker Hill Antiques too. Where are the? I can show these two. What do I do with them? Real quick, if I don't break any of the teacups. At Bunker Hill, I did find these really cool geisha ware teapots. Oh, it looks like somebody wrote something on here. It looks like I don't even think that belongs on here. Someone must have found these at the Goodwill. These really neat looking Satsuma, Japan teacups and saucers with the bright, vivacious colors. I see a lot of geisha ware, but I don't see these. I thought these were really interesting. I'd never been. It was different. Prices were so-so. There was a lot of like sport stuff in there, and there were some booths that had pretty cool stuff, but some of the prices were a little like, okay, right about retail, so I had to be careful with what I was picking up. But I mean, I spent 80-something bucks. I got a few things. I guess I could show you this if you didn't see the haul. It's a little blue opalescent fishy. And I think it is Sabino glass. I could be very, very wrong about that. Let me put my little light on it. I don't have my... Let's see if I can do this without like... So that's not showing up very well because it's a clear. That's kind of making it worse because it's a clear... But yeah, it's a little blue opalescent fish, and I was trying to think when I spotted, I was like, is this Latticino? Is this Lalique? But then I remembered that Sarah and David, the Traveling Button, had bought a bunch of this kind of stuff at an estate sale, and it was Lalique. I was about to say Lalique. No, it's not Lalique. It is, I think, no, Sabino. I think this is a Sabino opalescent fish. Just a tiny little thing. Really neat, though. But it's not, I don't know if his stuff would have been marked or not, but I just thought that was really cool. And I'm noticing, like after I bought it, there's a small little nick in the tail of the fish, but it's so minute, you don't even see it. Hi, Kay. So yeah, so we're slowly but surely getting to the 15-minute mark. I think the first time I went up to Winchester, I went to those hospice thrift stores and I wasn't impressed. But I maybe they're under new management now and they've gotten better and their prices have gotten better. My main focus was the antique stores and the indoor fleas because there are a lot of them up there. And I felt like I was finding better things when I was there at the indoor fleas and such. Yeah, that Hawaiian piece is neat, isn't it? I was surprised nobody had scooped that up earlier. I liked the colors on it, but I can't keep everything that's fishy. Like, some things I'm starting to be like, okay, you're finding stuff all the time. Start selling some of the stuff that you've had a while, and you're like, time to move. I had my hair cut short, I think, when Scott was here the last time, just because it had gotten so long. And she cut it down really, really short, which was good because when it gets hot out, I don't like my hair too long. So she cut it real short and I let it grow. And then now it's at a point where I can just spike it up. Hi, Tammy Atkins. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we've hit the 15-minute mark. I completely went overboard a little bit. So I am shipping from Maryland if you haven't purchased from me before. So on the East Coast, I use Pirate Ship to get the best discounts possible for both you and I. What else am I missing? Okay, so if you haven't purchased from me before, just make sure you include your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address. So that way I know where to send the items to. I have offer up items and I have flat price items. So for the flat price stuff, if the first person we see on our end is the one who gets the item, we do offer ups. So the highest offer, of course, will get the item. It's not timed, but if we stop seeing offers come in, I do a 10-second countdown. And of course, we put in a sold. We refresh to see who gets the item. And then we find out who gets what. So I think that about covers it. Oh, one other thing. So if you are, just be mindful of your location in the United States or Canada. Again, I ship from Maryland. So if you live in Texas or in California, sometimes the shipping can be pricey. But I do use Pirate Ship to get the best rate. And if I have to save you the most money, I will use either USPS or UPS, depending on box size and how much the weight of the box is. So, what else am I thinking? There's something else that I need. Hi, D. I'm thinking of something else that I may have left out. What else did I leave out? What else did I leave out? What else did I leave out? That's just my brain. My brain today is just. But then again, when is my brain not all over the place? So, anywho, I think we can go ahead and get started. All right. So the first item or items that I have are going to be a choice. Hey, Philly girl, and everybody else that I missed. I'm sorry. I was rambling like I normally do. So I have some elephants. Forgive me for itching, guys. It's allergy season. I know it looks gross, but I'm literally scratching the outside of me. Hi, Patty and everyone. So elephant choice. We got this little white flocked guy. He's super, super cute. And he is marked on the bottom. It looks like he says George Good, made in Hong Kong, Corporation. We've got this one that looks like it's carved out of stone. Got that one. And then we've got this little glass one, which I thought was really, really sweet. You could put him in assemblage or you could do whatever you want with him. I didn't see any markings on him either. I don't see any damage. His little tail's not broken, which is quite amazing. Just little glass. This one, it looks like they carved too much for the eye. Hi, Mary, and everybody tuning in. Welcome. But still fun nonetheless, and they're very small, so they would ship very easily. So if you would like any of those elephants, they're $4 each, number 85. $4 each, number 85 for the elephants. Hi, Bonnie, sure did. Is that coming up clear for you guys? If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I do see Marilyn Dougherty. Thank you very much. And which one or which ones would you like? Or do you want all three of them? Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh, she would like the glass one. Okay. So there are two left if anybody's interested. The flocked one, and then we've got the stone elephant. Just those two are left. So I thank you very much, Marilyn. You are going to love this little guy. Be great on a little tidbit tray or something. Okay, so I'm going to leave Mr. Glass Elephant here. Oh, anybody here like blue glass? Found this when I was thrifting in West Virginia. Just a fun little piece. Great in a windowsill. It is a hand-blown piece. There's a pontil that's smoothened over, but you can feel where it was. Let me put the light under it. Maybe that'll help enhance it a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. I need to get my little light stage out. I keep forgetting about it. Fun little piece. It's got the applied handle. No cracks or chips. It almost looks like a little jug, doesn't it? Like maybe a milk jug or like maybe a whiskey jug. Great color. No damage. If you're interested in it, it's only $8, number 29. $8, number 29 for the blue glass jug with the applied handle. $8, number 29 on that. So I know there is a bit of a lag, so I will wait just a second. Again, no cracks or chips on it. It's just got some, it looks like there's a bubble right here. Like that little spot right there. Whoops. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome, everybody tuning in. So again, $8, number 29 on that, if anyone's interested. All right, Geneva, right? Forgive me if I forget your name. Thank you very much. All right, so we'll wait on those. So this is a really fun piece. This is one of those Robin Hood book records. It looks like this. I think this is from the 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 1973, if I get that correct. There is a little bit of coloring in the back of the front cover, but the rest of the book looks to be in good shape. I don't see any issues aside from, the minor wear from it being over 50 years old. The colors are nice and bright in the book. And the record itself doesn't look to be in terrible shape that I can see. Like, I don't see any very direct, noticeable scratches on either side of it. And this, I think, could probably ship media mail because it's a book and a record. So if you buy this from me and you buy other things, I'll probably send this separately. And if you would like to purchase the record book of Robin Hood, it's only $4, number 59. $4, number 59 for the, yeah, it's a 45, that's right. So $4, number 59 for the record book. Yeah, so if you got a 45 record player, this would be fantastic for you. Oh, did you, Patty? I hope that it works great. I bet it's really nice. Okay, so again, that is $4.59, number 59, if you were interested. Hi, Janet, welcome. I see Haylin Vintage just popped in. Hey, Lynn. All right, I'm gonna leave this right here because it is flat. I did pick up some jewelry pieces, so if there's jewelry loving folks here. Do I have any other items? Oh, yes. Summer is approaching us. I found this cutie. It's a June angel. Here's what she looks like. Halo's not broken off. Wings aren't repaired. She's part of the Alpine Angels of the Month, made in Japan. That's probably not going to show up, and I apologize for that, but that's what it says. Take it back. All right. And if you would like this sweet girl, she is $8 and she's number 20. $8, number 20 for the June Angel. And again, I don't see any significant damage like a repaired halo or repaired wings. Minor paint loss. And I see Carrie Ann for that one. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is an interesting piece of Balik. I think it may have had a shade to it at one point, but when I found it, there was no shade. So I thought somebody might be able to use this for maybe a craft or something. So this is what it looks like. I mean, you could put a little tea light in here. You could do so many things. And I think this Balik mark means it is from, I think, 1983 to about 1990. So it's not terribly, terribly old, but it has a little bit of age. No cracks or chips to it. Yeah, exactly. You could use it as a riser for something since it's missing the shade. You could do a St. Patrick's Day assemblage in here. You could do so many things with this piece. Yeah, bird bath for mini ducks. There you go, Patty. And if you would like this piece of Balik, $8, number 94. $8, number 94 for the Balik piece. Again, it is just, I think, the base to a fairy lamp, quote unquote. But I think you could still use it in a craft. And I think I see Jeanette Nance for number 94. Thank you and welcome. I'm glad to see you. Long time no see. What else do I have here? Oh, anybody here like horses? Because I'm selling a 3-piece horse figurine set that I think you all are going to love. So the horses, they don't have any marks on them, so I don't know who made them, but they could possibly be a Japanese import. We've got this one that looks like it is getting ready to eat some grass or maybe take a drink out of the trough. This one is galloping. And this one, I guess, is just standing up straight, hoping that the owner of the farm is going to bring him a carrot or something. So I think they're just made, they have like a brown glaze to them. Again, I don't see any damage to them. I mean, aside from some crazing, but I don't see any repaired feet. I'm going to double check just to make sure I'm not telling a little fib here. But yep, I don't see any of that. Nope, and I don't even see a chip. And since those go together, I'm not going to do a choice. I think they need to stay together if you are a horse lover or if you would like to craft with these. It's going to be $12 for the 3 of them, number 13. $12 for the set of 3 horses, number 13. All right, and I think I see Jeanette Nance for those. Thank you very much. Okay, that was glazed over. So forgive me for showing a horse's ass, but there is a bit of a, I think it happened during the glazing process. It looks like there's a bit of a, yeah, right there, but that is glazed over. Just wanted to show it so there wasn't any surprises. Okay. Oh, these are fun. I got these in Bunker Hill. They're just little horsey pins. They'd be great like on a jean jacket or maybe even a hat. They look like this. And then we've got another one. They're just little tiny pieces. I think they have some paint loss to them. I don't think any of their rhinestones are missing. Oh, this one I think is missing one. Oh, I think both of them are missing some, but still really fun nonetheless. If you really wanted to, you could do something with them. Like that. And for those pieces, let me make sure. I don't think anything is broken off of here. Or maybe there is. I don't know if the hoof was broken off on this guy here. Oh, heck yeah. I bet. I may drop the price on these. Hold on. I'm going to reduce the price on these. I didn't realize the damage here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just scribble this out real quick. So instead of $8 each on them, I'm going to drop the price down to $6 because are some rhinestones missing and some of their paint is lost on them, and one of the hooves is broken off, which I didn't even see. I mean, it's a very small, minute detail of an issue with these pins, but I think if you just put it on your jacket or something, nobody's going to look up close and be like, oh, that horse's foot is broken off. And again, minor paint loss. If you do want one of the horse pins, I got 2 of them. So the first 2 people to put in this number, if you're interested, $6 each on those, and it's number 19. $6 each, number 19 on those if anybody is interested. Were you trying to put in the number in, Noel, or did you just accidentally hit the number button? Should have looked closer at those before I bought them, but oh well. Do I have anybody here who likes the enamel flower pins? I got this one for you. It almost looks like a clover. Should probably measure this for you all. That's okay, no problem. Trust me, I've done many a things in chats where people are like, "Is he all right?" Okay, so let's see. It's a little past the 2.5 inches long mark, and it is just about 1.75 inches wide. Fun little piece for a jean jacket, or if you just collect the flowers. It's got white, brown, and then a green stem. And if you would like the floral enamel pin, it's $12, number 14. $12, number 14 for the enamel flower pin. All right, Marion Smith, I see you for that one. Thank you very much. That is yours. Horsies are now somebody else's. Got these that haven't sold yet. Nope, that's not a good place for those. So they'll just stay right here. All right. Oh, these are fun. I thought these would be fun in a craft too. I have no idea who they are or what on earth their intentions are, but I thought they were fun nonetheless. It's a boy and a girl. The boy's carrying a horseshoe and the girl looks like she has a handbag. They're both marked Japan on the bottom. Cute little figure or figures. They're not very big, so again, they would ship really easily. Oh, and I put my tape measure back. I probably should put that. So they're about 3 inches tall. Again, would look great in a little tidbit tray or like a shelf of fun little trinkets. And if you would like these, again, no cracks or chips, just some minor paint loss from age. It's going to be $10 for the set, number 24. So 10 for both are essentially $5 each, number 24 for the set of the boy and girl made in Japan. So again, $10, number 24. Again, I know there's a bit of a lag, so I will wait just a few seconds and then we can move on. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll wait. Those will be a recap item. Oh, yes. Let's do this. I got some other items over there. So I do have a silhouette, which I think would be fantastic for 4th of July coming up, or Memorial Day. It looks like this. It's got like a colonial styled couple. And the frame is kind of warped. If you wanted to repaint it, you absolutely could. But I personally think the way that it looks now gives it character. I do want to note there is a little bit of lost the paint on some of the spots of both the lady and the gentleman. But again, I think that adds character to it. Somebody tied a shoestring on the back of here so you could hang it up on the wall. And it's got like a foil background to it. I think this is an 8x10 frame, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. Let me measure it real quick. Probably should just keep this tape measure out. Let's see here. Well, 9 3/4 by about 7 3/4. So 9x7. Hi, Mark. All's well here in the States. Welcome aboard. So if you would like this silhouette frame, again, when I get stuff for good prices, y'all get it for good prices. This is $8, number 65. $8, number 65 for the colonial silhouette. I believe what did I say, 9x7? Yep, so $8, number 65. I know they made these I think they made them for a while, and I think in the 60s, I know that they did Disney did them for a while too. So again, $8, number 65 for this picture if you were interested in it. Okay. Got that. Do I have any Fenton lovers here today? Because I have some pieces that I think y'all are gonna love. And pieces that I've had, but time to pass on. Not that I still don't love it, but it's just something that, you know. All right, so I've got two pieces of Fenton Blue Opalescence. This one, I didn't realize until I think a couple days ago that this reminds me of a snowflake. So you've got that little dish with the blue opalescent dish, and then you have this cone-shaped vase. And these are pointy hobnails, so I can tell that this is definitely a Fenton piece. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on a base here so you guys can see them lit up if you put them on a lighted base. There we go. Looks a little better, doesn't it? Looks a little bright. I think that's just because of how bright this flashlight is. This is almost like an LED one. So you got that one. And then you've got just this one. I love blue. Like I have a problem with blue. I just love it. Hi, Mary. Welcome. I thought that if you bought both of these pieces, you could put them together like this. How cool would that be? In a cabinet. Both are free of any cracks or chips. I don't think any of the hobnails are broken on either piece. Let me just feel over one more time. I don't see anything. I don't feel anything. I originally was going to keep this, and it's been sitting down in my storage room for a little bit, but I decided, time to let it go. All right, so for those two pieces, it's going to be $15 each, which I think is a very fair price, and it's number 5. So either the first two people that put in the number 5, or unless the first person wants both pieces. All right, so I do see some takers, so we'll go ahead and, all right, so Carrie Ann gets her first pick. And Carrie Ann, which one do you want? Do you want the cone vase, or do you want the dish, or do you want both of them? You'd like both. Okay, thank you very much. I'm glad that has a new home, or that these have a new home to go to. All right, so I have this piece. This is a Hager Ceramic 1 or Pottery 1. I do want to note, well, let me show the Hager mark first. Hager USA. There are some spots, I don't know if this is chipping or if it's a glaze skip, but I do want to note them. We got one right here. And there is one right on the bottom here. I thought this would be great for either like a baby's first birthday or for New Year's, January 1st. You could do like a New Year's assemblage, maybe put some of those Mercury picks in here just to kind of liven it up, the blue and the gold and the silver for New Year's. I thought that'd be really cool for that. This measures approximately about 7 3/4 inches tall. And again, like I said, you could do this so many things with this piece. Here is the opening at the top here. Free of any cracks. And when I say like chips, I mean like big chunks of pottery missing from this. But I thought this was super cool, and you could do so many things with it. This is going to be $10 if you're interested, and it's number 55. $10, number 55 for the Hager 1. Maybe a bud vase, or it could just be in a display for New Year's. So $10, number 55. I know, right? $10 for number one. Okay. So I will do a recap, you guys. So if there's anything that you may have changed your mind about, you can always make the claim the next time. Oh, let me do these jewelry pieces. I got some fun ones for you guys. Okay. So this is really fun. This is made in Great Britain. It's just a little Scotty dog pin, very, very tiny. Like right here, like literally it's tiny, tiny. It does say made in Great Britain. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but it says it right on the metal part of the pin. The pin does stick out a little bit. I think that dates this probably to, I don't know how old it is, but it's still really fun nonetheless. Small little pin would be great on a hat or maybe again like a jacket of some sort. If you would like the little Scotty Dogs pin, it's only $6 and it's number 25. $6, number 25 for the little Scotty Dogs pin. And I see KP, thank you so much. This is a really cute one. And I saw it and I was like, oh, you know, so I think someone's going to really like it. It's a kitty and a dog, and the dog is giving the cat a kiss. There isn't a marking on it, so I don't know exactly who made it. I keep thinking this little spot right here is a mark, but I could very well be wrong. I don't even have a jewel. I should probably look for a jeweler's loop and see if I have anything. I don't think it's a mark, but it's really, really cute though. I mean, look at that. So again, great on the shirt or the jacket or on a hat. If you would like this brooch, it's $12 and it's number 9. $12, number 9 for the adorable doggy kitty brooch. And again, it's of a dog giving the cat a kiss. And he looks absolutely terrified. He's like, Hey, Catherine Young, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Yep, $12, number 9 for that pin. Yep, that little Scotty pin with the black and white was $6, KP. You got it. All right, so I don't see any takers for that one, which is totally all right. This one is really cute. This is a big Scotty. Look at the size of this guy right here. It's gold. He is also unmarked, but he's still very, very fun. Again, I mean, he's pretty big. I mean, look at how he is on my shirt. Statement piece is, I guess, what they would call this. I don't have a hat. I'm not a hat person, but I think it would look good on a hat too. Nice big Scotty piece. This one is going to be $15 and it's number 12. $15, number 12 for the gold Scotty pin. Again, this would look awesome on a jean jacket if you were into that. So again, $15, number 12 on that if you were interested. Okay. Alrighty. What else do I have for y'all tonight? Oh, I got all this other stuff. What am I doing? I gotta bring all this over here. So I have this. I think this is supposed to go on a as part of a set, but I was only able to spot the powder jar. It reminds me of Anchor Hawking Manhattan, but it's definitely not. It was the rings on the all around it that kind of gave me that vibe. This piece is free of any cracks or chips. I don't know who makes this, but I like the look of it. It's got a very like deco design to it. And I love the ribbed texture of it. I just think that that's really nice. Probably should have cleaned it a little bit before I brought it to the sale, but I said, what the heck. If you would like the glass powder jar, it is $10. Who was it that said, it is clear glass? Yep, Cindy. Funny enough, who was it that said something should have been $10 for number one? Well, this glass jar is $10. Number one. Oh, did they really, Mary Beth? That's good to know. All right, so I think I see. I'm seeing who I'm seeing. M. Rodriguez, it's yours. Thank you very much. Put that down here so I don't accidentally break it. All right, so summer is here, and the time is right for dancing in the street. Couldn't help myself there. But I did have this really cool vinyl plastic tablecloth still in its original packaging. It's got really fun graphics on it. My guess is it's probably early to mid 60s. There is a 5-digit zip code on the back of it. So that means it dates to 1963 up to present day. But I loved the graphics on it. Again, this would ship very easily. It's not heavy. And if you wanted to put this out for displays, I think you absolutely could for the summer. Here are the graphics on the back again. Really, really cool. And if you would like the tablecloth that is brand new, never been used, it's only $5 and it's number 90. $5, number 90 for the vinyl tablecloth still in the original packaging. So again, $5, number 90 for the vinyl tablecloth that has never been taken out of the packaging. Oh, I gotta get those fish. Don't worry about that in a minute. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Or a drop cloth for painting. So I spotted this picture when I was at the Goodwill out in Cumberland. This says Apida, New York. So here's the picture. Very interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it before. It's marked Rowena Cooper, and it says Spanish Goldinas on the back. The frame is more modern, but the picture is older. And the frame measures, it's a square, so it's going to be the same all the way around. It's about 9 3/4 inches all around the square. So they're dressed in some kind of like Spanish attire. I want to say that this is it was a US picture, but it was done in a Spanish style, but I could be very wrong about that. And it says Apata, New York, Apata, New York. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it. The back is, here's what it looks like. There's a tear on the backing, but you're gonna see the front, of course, not the back. The picture itself does have some creases, given the fact that this is an older picture. And if you would like this piece, $12, number 69. $12, number 69 for the old photo that is framed in a modern frame. Yeah, really, I've never seen anything quite like this before, so I went ahead and picked it up. So again, $12, number 69 for the old photo. Okay. This is really fun. And I'll have to show that next. It is a cowboy bobblehead. Hey, Lori, welcome. So it's a cowboy bobblehead. I think he's made of paper mache or some kind of composite material. He still has some of his straw on the inside of him. I was thinking if you wanted to use this in a display, or if you just like to collect old bobbleheads and you wanted to hide a secret stash of dinero, you could put this up on a shelf and nobody would know but you and I. So clean out all that straw, maybe stash some money in there, maybe put the straw back in there. And aside from this one little spot right here on his, right there where my finger is, he looks to be in pretty good shape overall. Hi, Val. No, listen, never apologize for being late. There's never an obligation to be here. We all got stuff we got to do. Oh, I should probably show you all the bottom mark. It's made in Japan by the MBD Co. Inc., and that was in New York, New York. I think I do need to get a backdrop because I think all this other stuff that's in the back is messing with the focusing of this camera. If you would like the cowboy bobblehead, it's $14 and it's number 73. $14, number 73. I don't know if he's wearing Wranglers, but he is cool though. Really cool. $14, number 73 for the cowboy bobblehead. All right. Oh, so this is cool. This is a dime store toy. It's of a blue motorcycle. Again, made in Hong Kong. Packaging is a little messed up, and there is one small hole. But if you collect dime store toys, or if you just like motorcycles, this would be a fantastic piece to add to your toy collection. Or heck, if you wanted to, you could hang it up on the wall. If you would like the dime store toy motorcycle, it's $5, number 99. $5, number 99 for the, hi Karen, for the dime store toy motorcycle, and ironically it's blue. I don't even remember where I got this. I've had it so long, and usually I'm pretty good at keeping track of what I got where, But for whatever reason, I just can't remember where I got this. Okay. Oh, any clock lovers out there? I found this piece last time I was up in West Virginia. Well, this past time I went to West Virginia. Here you go. It looks like a little mantle clock. It's got flowers on it. It's made in Germany, and it does have a music box in it, but it unfortunately does not play the music. And I think the spring may be broken because you can't wind it up or anything. I've learned that from Scott, though. If somebody, like, a common thing to say when a clock is not working is it's overwound. It's not the case. It's just that the spring mechanism on the inside needs to be fixed. So this would just be for decor purposes. I do want to note that where's my black light? The hands and the dots by the numbers do light up. So those are very fun. The feet are made of metal. The backing is metal. The clock itself is plastic. The face covering is plastic. But again, this would be fantastic for spring and summer, I think. Or you could put it on your vanity, whatever you want to do. And if you would like the clock, this was made by Deluxe. And it's going to be $15 and it's number 28. $15, number 28 for the decorative clock by Deluxe. Yeah, it's a cute little clock. And it's got feet, so it's got a little bit of like a chic look to it. Again, $15, number 28 on that if anybody is interested. You know, I took a statistics course my senior year, and one of our units that we studied was, hi Poodle. We did a Roman numerals, or we learned about Roman numerals. Roman numerals. So I can say, oh, this is such and such year, but some things I need to do a conversion because, that's me. So if anybody knows any Roman noodles out there, knows a place where I can get some good Roman noodles, let me know. Yeah, exactly. Roman noodles or spaghetti. All right, what else do I have here? It's only 7 o'clock. Maybe I didn't get enough stuff. Oh, I have a piece of blue glass. This is really fun. Let me get the price off of here first so I can talk to you all about it. I've had a piece like this in green. Oh my gosh. I've had a piece like this in green before. Here's what it looks like. There are no marks on it. I just really liked the look of it. Well, I was going to say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's see if this will light up when I put a light on it. Ooh, it kind of does. Look at that. Put that on a light, that would be a showstopper. Right, exactly. Use my words when they want to come out properly. We are very Italian, Heidi. You are absolutely right. Yeah, it's a really great color. I love the blue. I've had one of these before, and I cannot remember for the life of me what company made this. I know it's Japan. It was either Lego or something that was really shocking. But it is a nice piece. If you would like it, it's $15 and it's number 3. $15, number 3 for the blue glass piece. This would be great in coastal. You could do so many things with this color. Free of any cracks or chips. All right, Val M, it is yours. Thank you so much. What the gives you that idea exactly, D? Okay, so what else? Oh, I got this piece. I don't know if there's anybody here who likes crackle glass. I actually got a couple pieces of it. It is a really nice piece of blue glass. It's blue. So I have a crackle glass apple. Very cool piece. I don't know if it is. I can't tell. I don't think it's flashed. It looks like it on the bottom when you look at it, but I don't see spots where the cranberry color is coming off. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure I'm not losing my mind here. Or maybe it is flashed. I don't know. But it's in good shape. I was gonna say no crack, like no major cracks because it is crackle. Let me put the light underneath it. Ooh, look at that. Look at it all lit up, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. I couldn't tell who made it, but I really liked the look of it, and I know people love their crackle glass and they love their apples. So I thought, why not pick this up? So Wendy, you have this in clear. Maybe you need a cranberry one to go with it. So if you would like the crackle glass apple, which by the way does have a pencil on the bottom, it is going to be $25 and it's number 18. $25, number 18 for the crackle glass apple. Yeah, my hair grows fast. That's why I have to maintain it. So $25, number 18 for the red/cranberry colored crackle glass apple. Oh, well, that's good. Only 3 duplicates out of how many books you have? That ain't bad. Okay. Oh, yes, I've got this. I know we're probably not even thinking about Christmas time right now, but I wanted to bring this tin because somebody might want it for Christmas. It's a jewel tin and it's got people ice skating. It almost looks like an old-fashioned Christmas. It is marked jewel on the back. It's got an embossed jewel mark. It's pretty clean on the inside. Yeah, I like my hair more spiked up too. It just kind of looks more like me. Very clean inside. It's got some marks because you know it's an older tin, but it's still a really fun piece nonetheless. No dents. Again, just expect minor damage because this is an older tin. And if you would like this tin, it's $12, number 70. $12, number 70 for the jewel tin with the old-fashioned folks skating. And I see you, Wendy, for that. Thank you very much. Okay. Sometimes I think I don't do a very good job of preparing what stuff I have. But leave it to me to do that. I do have some planters, and then I have another choice, and then we have some offer up. So we may end a little early tonight. So this is a really cute planter. This one was my only clock for tonight, yes. So this is a horse-drawn carriage planter. I have no idea who makes it. It could be Copley, it could be Brush McCoy. So many possibilities, but it is really cute nonetheless. Free of any cracks or chips, just has its minor wear and tear from having some age to it. If you would like the horse-drawn carriage planter, $15, number 62. $15, number 62 for the adorable horse-drawn carriage planter. Okay. All right, so I've had these for a while. I wasn't sure if somebody would be interested in them. They say USA on them. But they are really cute. They'd be great for spring, summer, and fall because of the colors. It's boy and a girl set. Super, super sweet. Free of any cracks or chips. They do say USA on them. Absolutely adorable. He's side-eyeing her, and we don't know what she's doing. Hi, Tam. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. We hope you make a comeback. So these are absolutely adorable. And for the set, if you're interested in them, it's $15, number 68. $15, number 68 for the sweet boy and girl planter set. So essentially $7.50 a piece, which is great. And M. Rodriguez, they are going to you. Thank you so much. So while we are on the topic of summertime coming up, let me just make sure I don't have anything else down here that I wanted to sell, because I've got a couple of offer ups that I would like to do tonight. So I've had these guys for quite a while, and I would prefer that somebody else love them because I just can't hold on to everything. So these have been sitting, one of them has been sitting. Ooh, I'm excited to hear about this news. So this one has actually been sitting on my dresser. I assume it's like a soap dish or a trinket dish for a bathroom. It's got coral. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that this is made by Sunsco. There's no marking on the bottom, but I've seen other ones in this exact same style with a Sunsco design. Hi, Lucinda. So I do want to note, I think these are just manufacturer flaws. So we've got this one here, and then on the back, we've got this, and this is like an indentation in the pottery. It is not a chip because it is, or like, I think it may have been flawed during the process. I just want to make sure I'm not. That's on the back. I just want to note that. So there's this one. I did love this piece, but it's time that they move on and somebody else enjoy them. And then we've got this one. This one is of a, I think it says bass, and I loved the colorful side or colorful piece of it. Just want to make sure there's no cracks. I don't think there's any cracks. There are some minor issues. But again, I think these would be fantastic in a bathroom. And Poodle said offer up on them. So I can do an offer on them. So what I'll do is I will start them at what I was going to do the flat price at. So I'm going to start them at $20, and the highest offer can pick their choice. So here they are. This one sat on my dresser for the longest time, and then this one has actually been sitting in here for a while. When I first got this desk, I actually used it and put my measuring tape and some other things that I needed in it. But, you know, just it's time for them to find a new home. I love this one. I love the base on it. And this one is really great too. Let me just make sure I'm not seeing any, because I don't know if this was done from the manufacturer or if somebody actually nicked it, because there's other marks on it like it. Right where my finger is. But again, it is on the back, so it's not going to affect the look of this piece, but it needs to be noted. All right, so I don't see any other offers. So Poodle, I thank you very much for your offer of $24. So we'll go ahead and count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, so Poodle for 24. I want to thank you very much. And which one or ones did you want? So we'll just wait on you, Poodle. So you want the bigger one, the bigger fish? All righty, it is yours. Thank you very much. Okay. So if there's anybody that wants this one, it is still available. Polly, are you here? Welcome. Long time no see. Okay. So. All right, let me go ahead. I do have a fairy lamp tonight. It is the Homco Cubist one. Great for all year. These are great for the bathroom or just anywhere in the house. He does have a Majolica look, doesn't he? Oh, you have a mid-century fish room? Oh, you got to share that with us. I got to see that. All right, so this one will start at 12. It's just the regular Homco. Did I say Cubist? It's not Cubist. Let me go ahead and make it multicolored. Great piece for any time of year. And these are great, the clear ones, because you can use them all year. And they go with anything, all styles. And I think this one might even be marked Homco, if I'm not mistaken. Hi, Jeannie. Every sale needs a fairy lamp. It's true. Okay, so we will go ahead. We'll pass on this one. Okay. They are very versatile and they can be used practically anywhere. I just use a puck light that is battery operated, yes, but you could put a regular candle in it. You could put anything you want, but the puck lights to me show them better, in my opinion. I think it's time for you to own one, Karen. There's no time like the present, as they say. Okay, so I have these. Or I have this. I mean, look at how big this is. This is a piece of crackle glass. It's got an applied handle. It's like an orangish red color. Look at that. It's got the pontil on the bottom. And this one is about 7 inches tall. I mean, this is a nice piece. Let me shine the light on it because it does not glow. Look at that. Yeah, isn't that a great color? Again, it's got an applied handle. I have no idea who makes it. So many glass companies made crackle glass, but this one is pretty exquisite. This one looks like a giant jug. Oops, I don't want to break anything now. And this piece, I'm going to start it at $18. I think that is a very good price for a piece of crackle glass this size. Oh, I know. I actually have a Fenton fish in my eBay store right now if you're interested in it. It's purple iridescent. I would love to find one of the Atlantis pieces. Actually, I had an Atlantis piece from the 70s. It was one of the big vases. And they made it in the 70s, I think, and then in the early 2000s, Fenton released it. I can't remember what I have it in my store for. I think it's like $64.99 with best offer. All right, and Karen, I see you for 18. Thank you very much. This is an awesome piece of crackle glass. Let me take it out of the light so you can see it better, but it is awesome. I love it. Okay. And like I said, I take reasonable offers for stuff, so all right, so I don't see any other interest, so we can go ahead and count this down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. You want to send me your new address, Karen, and I can get this to you? Because I sent your other pieces to the place you are now. Thank you very much. I'm so happy you're going to be able to get this. This is an awesome piece. Alrighty, and I think the only other item that I have for tonight is this piece. I have no idea who makes it, but I thought it was really cool. Hey, Wordsmith. All right, so let me go ahead. I think I want to start this piece. I want to start it at 16 because this does have a glow to it. There's cadmium in it. Glows yellow. It's hard to see, and I apologize for that, but it is there. It does have a yellow hue to it. Yeah, some kind of optic piece. Very cool. Let me shine this light underneath it. It is a little bit rough. Well, that kind of looks good with a candle in it, don't you think? I'm afraid to hold it, but here we go. Yeah, it's like a honey color. But it does have cadmium in it, and it does glow. Yeah, it does kind of look like one of those Mediterranean lamps, doesn't it? Yeah, I've seen those lamps before. They're very neat. I wonder if it actually, I don't know if it sat on some. No, it wouldn't because the bottom is flat for it to sit. Let me see if I can get the glow to show. I don't think I will because it's hard to see in the light. But if you do shine it in some places, you can see the cadmium is in it. Great, great piece. And I think I see an offer of $17. You know what? I wonder if I can put my little puck light in here. Maybe I can show it to you all that way. That might be a little bit better. Does it fit in here? Ah, it doesn't fit in here. Rats. All right. Here we go. Let me do this. This might be better. A little bit more safe. All right. All right, so I do see Lucinda Walker at 17. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 10-second countdown, and then I will just do a quick recap of things that did not sell. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Alrighty, and Lucinda, it is yours for 17. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who put in claims. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start moving some stuff that has already sold so I don't accidentally sell it again. Because I did that last week and I felt terrible. Or the week before, I'm sorry. All right, so the one where elephant was claimed, so we'll put you in there. Let me make sure there's nothing else that wasn't so. Oh, horsies, somebody claimed those. We'll put you down here with the fish. This sold. Ooh. All right. That didn't sell. Let me just make sure everything else on here was a no sell, and I think it was. So, oh, I'm so glad you were able to get your hands on that, Lucinda. Now I know to keep my eyes peeled for it. Okay, so what did KP say? The pin, the Scotty pins, the Scotties I think were a plastic material, yes. And then the pin itself was metal. Okay. Oh, horses, somebody already claimed those. Let's not try to resell something I already sold. Okay. Oh, okay, Wordsmith, thank you very much. Okay, I'll worry about putting that back in properly later. All right, so I do have some elephants left. I have the stone one that looks like this. It's got like a honeycomb pattern all over it. I got it, Mom. And then we got this little flocked elephant. And it says, it's going to be hard to see. I may need to get a backdrop for in here. So it says, George Good Corporation, recommended for children over 3, made in Hong Kong. He's a bit dirty, but I think if you cleaned him up, he would turn out real nicely. And those were $4 each, number 85. $4 each, number 85. Alrighty, and Lucinda, which one did you want? Did you want the white flocked one, or did you want the stone, or did you want both of them? I'll need to get one because I feel like maybe all the stuff that's in the background is affecting the camera focus. We'll see. She knows. All right, so we'll just wait for Lucinda to tell us which one she wants, or if she wants both of them. Okay. Yeah, it's just the nature of this place. All right, so I have the Hong Kong motorcycle in the packaging for $5, number 99. Oh, Val, you would like the stone one. Okay, thank you. That one is yours. All right, Poodle for number 99. Thank you very much. Okay, I do have some of the pins left. I got the kitty cat. Hey, Angry Otter Comics, welcome. I got the kitty cat getting a kiss from a dog. Pin. It is $12, number 9. $12, number 9. I have the 2 pink horse pins. Price was reduced on them because they do have some issues that I wasn't aware of. And they are $6 each, number 19. $6 each, number 19 on those. And there are 2 of them. They don't show up very well. Oh, that'll be a cool cake topper. And then I've got the big Scotty dog planter. Oh, Val M would like number 19. Thank you, Val. I do hope that you know there are some issues with the horse or the horses if you would like both of them. Some paint loss. One of them's missing a foot, but it's not really a noticeable thing. Eh. You want both of them? Okay, thank you so much. All right, put them here. All right, did I show this? Okay, so here's the Scotty dog brooch. It's a big one. Definitely a statement piece on a shirt, jacket, or a hat if you're into that. Big Scotty dog planter is planter, not a planter. A pin is $15, number 12. That's okay. $15, number 12 for the Scotty dog pin. And then I got these 2. This gal and this guy. I have no idea what on earth their intentions are. They're both marked Japan on the bottom. Free of any cracks or chips. I think they're cold paint, not cold painted, but they got paintware. They are $10 for the set, number 24. Excuse me, $10 for the set, number 24. He's holding a horseshoe, and it looks like she's got some kind of bag on her wrist. They go together, so I thought I would sell them together. Whoops. Oh no, we're not playing that game. They are cute. I've never seen them before. Much like my favorite saying, I've never seen that before. We have the Walt Disney Robin Hood book and record. Only real issue is that there's coloring over here. I believe they are just Japan. Yeah, they say just Japan on the bottom. Let me make sure there's not coloring on the back. Nope. The record looks to be in good shape on both sides. I'm not really an expert on grading records, but I don't see like any real significant scratches on it. So I think that that's a good sign. And the paper label on both sides is in good shape. So if you would like the record book, $4, number 59. Hi V, welcome. $4, number 59 for the record book of Robin Hood. I've got I don't think this sold. The horse-drawn carriage planter. This is what I had on my mind. $15, number 62. No cracks or chips. Horse pulling a carriage. Again, that is $15, number 62, if anybody is interested in that. Oh, Lucinda would like that. Thank you, Lucinda. Oh, I've got this picture. I've got the old photo that's put in a more modern frame for $12, number 69. $12, number 69 for the old photo. This is done in New York, in Appleton, New York, but I believe they are dressed in a Spanish style. I have no idea on the age. It does have some creases in the photo itself because, again, it is older. Again, a more modern frame. If I had to guess, this has to be like early 1900s. All right, that sold, so we don't have to worry about that. This sold, don't need to worry about that. Oh, I have the silhouette here of a colonial-looking couple. Oh, they're vaudeville performers. That makes total sense. So I have the colonial-looking silhouette. I think I said 7x9. The frame does have a lot of chippy paints all over it, or chippy. It's got a chippy look to it. Some of the paint on both of the colonial man and the colonial woman are coming off. I got this for a really good price, so the price can be brought to you in a, very reasonably. It's $8, number 65. $8, number 65 for the silhouette. No marks on it to say who made it, and it's got a shoelace where you're supposed to hang it up. And it's got like a foil background, so it's really cool. Oh yes, I've got the Hager number 1 planter. It does have some minor issues on the bottom. And it's $10, number 55. Great for an assemblage, or heck, if you just want to put one single flower in here, you absolutely could. Free of any major cracks, just those glaze skips / flaws. It is marked Hager on the bottom. Great for New Year's or for first birthday, whatever you would like to do. I have the cowboy bobblehead. It's $14, number 73. There's only one small spot right here. But it's made of like a composite material. I have the deluxe plastic clock. Has a great look to it. It would be great in shabby chic or farmhouse decor. You can put it on your vanity, whatever you would like to do. It's got metal feet. The spring is broken on the alarm, and the music box does not play, unfortunately, but it still displays nicely. It's going to be $15, number 28. $15, number 28 for that, if you are interested. It's in good condition cosmetically, it just doesn't function, so it would just be a piece of decor. So again, $15, number 28 on that. I have the Crackle Glass Apple. Let me shine the light on it again so you guys can see it. Hi, Nate. Welcome. There we go. Shines nicely. Thanks, Soul Nate. I just decided to put some product in it because it looks better when it's short and spiked. It's a great piece. Be a great teacher's gift. Oh, I'm glad it's getting used. Hi, I was about to say, yep, Jan. I got it right. Hi, Jan. I almost said Karen, but that was your mom. So it does have a blown glass or a blown ponsil on the bottom. I'm not sure of the maker, but I think it is really cool nonetheless. If you would like the Crackle Glass Apple, it's $25, number 18. $25, number 18 for the Crackle Glass Apple. Great, great piece. Again, great teacher's gift. Or if you just like apples in your decor, this would be a fantastic one. I have the one other soap dish that's of a bass. It's got a nice rainbow dish right here. And if you would like it, we'll go ahead and just do it for $20, and it's number 26. $20, number 26 for the bass dish. Love, love, love that. Free of any cracks or chips. It would be so great in a bathroom with some soaps on it. Or heck, you could put it on your nightstand, maybe put your jewelry in it. Or heck, just put it in put it on a shelf and just display it like this. It would be great for the beach or even just for a lake house. All right, Gloria, it is yours. Thank you, Gloria. All right, and I think the only other thing that didn't sell tonight was the fairy lamp. And if anybody wants the fairy lamp at $12, just put in letter F for fairy lamp if you would like that. And then that'll be it for the sale tonight. So $12, letter F for the fairy lamp if you are interested in that. I haven't had a chance. I wanted to put those on eBay because they're really unique. So I'll probably be listing those very soon. So that's one thing I want to do next week is get some stuff listed because I try to keep my eBay store, up to date. And I've got some other things that I probably will be hauling either for Monday for that. So I want to make sure my eBay store, I'm still actively listing things. And that is one thing I definitely want to get into my store because I feel like somebody would really, really like them. All right, you guys. So I do want to thank you very, very much for tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate it. There's some other things going on tonight. We've got Pam right after me at 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you all go over to her. And then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto has the sale at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern right after Pam. And Katie and Nate, I think you guys are doing a brooch sale tonight. Nate, you'll have to let us know. You guys, they usually do brooch sales at the same time as Trisha at 10 p.m. Eastern. So, Nate, just let us know if you are doing a sale tonight, because I think you guys are, but I've been so busy that I forget. And I should have all of my invoices done by either tomorrow night or into Monday. We will see. Okay. Yes, they're doing it fantastic. Oh, if you guys love some sterling, you might want to head over there. So again, if something did not sell that you were interested in, or you decided, oh yeah, I would like it, you can email me. I will add it to your order, no problem. And don't forget, Thursday, I'm doing a sale with Scott at the Old Curiosity Shop. He'll be here. And I'll still have my regularly scheduled sale on Saturday at 6 p.m. So if you buy something from me on Thursday, I can combine the orders with the sale for Saturday. So thank you all again so much. I know there's a little bit of time left, but I want to make sure that you have a little bit of a brief intermission until Pam's sale at 8. So I will see you all in my next sale. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, everyone. Thank you again for tuning in and making purchases. I really appreciate it.